It's okay, guys. Just a dream. I'm fine. Huh?
Couldn't sleep either, Eli?
No. The TV, it was a little loud.
I dreamt of fire and destruction, the caverns in chaos under the shadow of the goon, and a monstrous claw that...
A claw? I had the same dream.
I fear it was more of a premonition than a dream. Saoma.
Well, whatever it was, I'm not going back to sleep with my head full of goon. And the best way to clear my mind is... an early morning duel. Up for some fun?
I am ready to improve my skills, as always. 준비! 開始! Excellent. Shall we commence?
In a minute. Rise and shine, guys. Good one, Jules. Okay, tighten up, guys. Let's do this. Now we're ready. Bring it! Hey.
Thank you for an invigorating duel.
So, you finally seem better after being under the goon's control.
Yes, and I am eager to use all of my abilities to repay you for freeing me from the goon's captivity.
I still don't get how you control your slugs with that slug foo stuff.
Well, I have done nothing but practice since I was a child. Slugfire! That was a ramstone!
Ah, it's cool. Follow me. You can tell what sort of slug's been slung just by the sound? Wow.
Come on, bludgeon! Oh, so you want to play dirty, eh? Well, just remember, we must live in dirt. Eat my steak! Wipe out! And Stinky takes the lead! You can still win this, little buddy.
What is this?
Proto Formula One racing.
I do not understand.
It's awesome. The slugs wear helmets that receive signals transmitted from the blasters.
Eat my thing! Yeah.
Forgive me. I understand what you are doing. What I do not understand is why.
Why what?
Why one would play a game for fun. Would this not take away time for training?
Wait, you've never played a game? Even as a kid?
I was born to be my cavern's greatest protector, and it is an honor with many benefits. One being that I do not need modified blasters and technology to control my slugs. Forgive me, Pronto. Allow me to undertake the maintenance of your mecha beast for the next week.
No, 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 no. I insist. Make it 2 weeks. Why is this happening?
Something's ghouling our slugs!
Bluster!
Cure him, Doc!
Oh, you.
It didn't work!
Whoa!
Wait, if a bunch of the slugs out here turn ghoul, what about all the others down in the clubhouse? All the Bubbleyon, Flatulorhynchus, Hoverbug, Slymer, and Tomato slugs have changed. This is bad. This is real bad. It's still not working. What's going on?
Oh no! Look!
Wind Farm Cavern is overrun.
That place practically runs on hoverbugs and tornadoes.
That's as good a place as any to start figuring this out. Let's saddle up. Let's go!
Well, at least today can't get any crazier.
The Shadow Clan!
I didn't quite catch that.
He says we need to go, now, to a Shadow Clan village near Xanadu Basin.
You speak Shadow Clan? Of course you speak Shadow Clan.
Xanadu Basin? It'll take us days to get there on Mecha.
We can't go. All of our air slugs have been ghouled and we're heading to Wind Farm, so...
No. Once you hear the message, I think you will change your mind.
Message? What message?
The message from your father.
My father?
If the glyph glows, call the sun. So said Eli Shane.
What? My father said that?
We have little time. You must come with us now.
Let's go, Shane Gang. Junjay, you in?
It would be my honor to accompany you.
So, how do we get there?
What did he say?
He said...
This is going to hurt.
Oh, floppers.
Best day ever!
My brain.
Oh, my stomach is inside out.
I have swallowed my brains, and my stomachs are not digesting them well. Oh, excuse me.
You okay?
I will be in a moment. No amount of training can prepare one for that. And forgive my earlier shrieking.
Slugs are turning into ghouls all through the caverns. So, what about my father's message?
A slug? That's it?
It's an Enigmo slug.
I thought we had the only one. Aw, it's so adorable.
I'm cuter.
Enigmo slugs mess up your vision and make you see stuff.
So why would my dad leave one for us? Over there? Okay. All right. Now what? Oh, floppers.
We will leave you to the message and trust that it holds answers to our problems. Now, we must go and do what we can to attend to the ghouls that plague the caverns elsewhere.
But wait, aren't you? Huh? Dad?
Eli, I hate to tell you this, but that is not your father. It is a hologram.
Oh. Thanks, Pronto.
Anytime.
Eli, I've recorded this message in the hopes that you'll never hear it. By now, you are the Shane, and I'm no longer here for you. I imagine we've had some amazing adventures together, and I'm sure that you've made me proud of the man that you've become. By now, I've taught you about all the different slugs that exist in the 99 caverns.
I wish you had.
But there weren't always so many kinds of slugs. Long ago, there were only the 5. Earth, air, energy, water, and fire. Every slug that exists came from these 5 elementals. If anything were to happen to an elemental, something terrible would happen to all the slugs related to it.
That has to be what happened to Bluster and the others. The air elemental must have been corrupted somehow.
If you're seeing this message, something terrible has already occurred. Together, the 5 elementals have incredible power. That's why they've been scattered across the 99 caverns. You must gather the 5 together. Only that will cure what damage has been done. I'm sorry I can't be here to help you, son.
Dad,
This map will lead you to where the 5 are hidden. The map, as well as this recording of me, are stored within this Enigmo slug. Sorry, but someone will have to slug you every time you want to use it.
Ugh, the indignities we must endure to save our world.
Only you can access the map, Eli, by supplying answers to questions you and I share. Just say, locate Earth Elemental, and I'll ask you a password question. Good luck, son.
Dad, wait!
Ugh, Eli, for the last time, that was not your father. It was a mere hologram, okay? Not again!
Beaker! No!
It's happening to all our water slugs!
Whatever befell the air elemental must now be happening to the water elemental. We must hurry to that location and stop this corruption before it spreads further.
Agreed. We're gonna fix this and get our slugs back to normal.
The map is tuned to you, Eli. Can you find the cavern?
Yeah, I can find it. Locate water elemental.
You and I used to love racing down the hill during winters at the cabin. What was the name of our sled?
Oh boy, Poopy Pants. My sled was named Poopy Pants.
Poopy pants.
Access granted. Location?
Undertow Cavern. That's real close. Saddle up!
What has happened to this place?
If I were to guess, ghouling the elementals is wreaking havoc on the slug energy of the cavern.
Eli! Darkbane!
Oh, floppers.
This is not good. What are these guys doing here?
They are here to obey my commands.
The goon?
The goons found a new host slinger!
And he's working with the Darkbane? And I command them to attack!
Goon's gotta be the one who took the elementals!
I do not know what those monsters are, but you I know all too well.
And I know you better, little protector. I've lived inside your mind.
And for that, you will pay! Vengeance, Juju!
Yeah! Make 'em, Burpee!
duels are too late. We've cooled the air elemental as well as the water. When my associate returns with it, we will acquire the remaining 3.
Okay, nobody told me there was going to be math.
Eli, we'll try and retrieve the air elemental. You need to find and recover the water.
Only problem, the map says the elemental's on that island, and there's a lot of darkbane between the sea and us.
We can handle these guys, Eli. Go!
Cord, give me an exit to the shoreline.
One tunnel coming up.
Up to us to hold the fort.
Hold the fort. Pronto will deliver the goon on a silver platter with a cave apple in his mouth. After a short recess, of course.
There is no way we're swimming across all that dark water. Can you go updraft?
I'm out. Junjay, toss me a hop rock. What? There was a piece of cake shot. The goon was lined up.
You did not guide the slug with proper use of slug food.
Does it look like I know slug food? Your little tricks didn't help you save your caverns, Junjay. And they won't help you here. And you, Eli, I'll crush your cavern too, after I twist your precious elementals to my will. You know this is true. You've seen it. Wait, where is Eli?
I think we should go in there. Keep your eyes peeled for the goon's associate. We'll have to take him down to get the water elemental. This place, it seems familiar. He should be in here somewhere.
He's here all right. And he makes such a fine ghoul.
No! Dr. Blakk! But how did you...
My trip to the deep caverns was invigorating. Quite invigorating indeed.
Eli's been gone too long. I don't like it.
Yeah, I am guessing that cave-in has something to do with it.
We gotta get over there and help him.
Once we deal with that,
Dr. Blakk?
And he appears to have been working out.
Wait, Blakk and the goon? Together?
You have the elemental. Excellent. And the Shane? I can sense he's still alive. Why didn't you finish him?
After all he's done to me, I want him to suffer. Ending him now would be too merciful.
You're a fool. You should have ended this while you had the chance. Quick, to the next elemental.
They're splitting. Okay, now we can concentrate on helping out Eli. Now, Junjay. Junjay?
I cannot allow you to leave here with that slug. Listen to me. You are not my enemy. The goon controls your mind, as he once controlled mine. Fight him!
He cannot hear you, Eastern Champion. But I can. I used to think I'd never find a host as good as you. But this one is actually better. After all, what kind of slinger can't even save his home cavern?
So, any ideas on how to get to Eli?
Eli!
Blakk is back, somehow. He's got the water elemental, and he'll be going after the rest.
We know, we saw him. He's working with the goon.
Who has escaped with the elemental?
Then we gotta get to the next one first. Ready to open that map?
Pronto volunteers himself to fire the Enigma. No need to get slugged if you can avoid it, eh?
Yeah, Junjay, what happened back there, bro? You do realize you bailed and left Eli trapped, right?
The goon was escaping with the elemental. I trusted Eli could handle himself, which he did.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Wait, what if this is how Blakk is beating us? You said yourself the goon can get in your head. What if he's stealing the elemental locations from you?
I do not think so. Consider that the goon obtained the first elemental before your Shadow Clan even told us about the 5.
June's right, Trix. Besides, it doesn't work that way. It's more like a scar. A reminder of what he did to us. Do it.
Better you than me!
Eli, if you're listening to this, it's time to unlock the next of the 5.
So Blakk has air and water, which leaves us with earth, fire, and energy. Locate Earth Elemental.
Done. Which were the only teammates of mine I ever brought to the surface to meet you?
What about your dad's tracker? Tom Poor.
I don't know. Dad never brought anyone home. Unless... It's your slugs, right? You always said they were a slinger's teammates as much as anyone.
Well done.
Hey, that's Quartermain Cavern.
Well, then that makes this simple. I know quite a few shortcuts that can get us there quickly.
Then what are we still standing around here for? Let's go!
Just a sec, guys. Trixie mentioned Tom Poor. I know you and he had your differences over the years, but he was a good teammate. How did you two keep it together when you didn't always get along?
I'm not your father, Eli. I'm a heuristic recording based on a limited number of pre-programmed responses.
I keep telling him that, Mr. Shane, but he just won't listen to me. You know what he's like, right?
All I can tell you is, trust your instincts. You'll figure it out, Eli. I promise.
To Quartermain, then.
So much for simple.
By ghouling 2 of the elementals, Blakk and the Goon have ghouled almost half the slugs in Slugterra. It's a miracle we haven't seen even more damage than we have.
Yeah, I just hope the other caverns are doing better than this place.
So, what do we do?
Only one thing to do. Close your eyes, hold your nose, and jump!
That is considered a plan? Jump?
Yeah, it is.
Woo!
Surely there must be another way that involves getting a bit less mad on my luxurious monodoid coat.
Actually, friend Pronto, there is.
Oh, this is great!
Wait a minute! Junjay! Where are Pronto and Junjay?
All it takes is your Geoshard Slug, and a fair degree of balance.
Well, you heard him, guys! Fire Geoshards!
is haunted, bro!
Hey, look at me! I am so epic! Probably the most epic surfer who ever... Watch out!
The Earth Elemental!
We did it!
Nice!
Easy now. I've got you, little lord.
He missed!
I'm on it! I've got you, little guy. Oh no! Look out!
Race for impact!
Hang on, guys!
Eli!
We have to seal that up! Well, it wasn't exactly easy, but at least we have the Earth Elemental.
We would have had him sooner if your slug hadn't knocked mine off course.
Of course! Your slug missed the elemental!
I was bringing it around so we could push the elemental towards me. I was in complete control of my slug. That is a basic part of my training.
So you're saying you had it all under control?
Yes.
You gotta admit, Trix, that slug foo is pretty cool.
Not to be a bummer, but I don't think those webs can hold much longer.
I don't know what we've got that can get us through 1,000,000 tons of mud.
The Earth Elemental! Looks like he's got an idea to get us out.
That is unadvisable. It would be more prudent not to use the new slug until you have had time to properly train it.
Yeah, that's not really the way I do things. I trust the slugs. Besides, it's not like we've got any choice. Guys? Oh, floppers.
Yes!
That was awesome. Thanks. Now let's get out of here. Blakk and the Goon are probably already headed to the next elemental.
I'm telling you, it's not here.
And that is my vault?
Yes. We should have gone after the Earth Elemental as I suggested.
You honestly think I'd listen to a monster such as yourself?
You sound as if you don't trust me.
Should I?
Of course not!
All right, knock it off!
I don't know what's worse, you two bickering like married Molanoids, or the fact that you're tearing my town apart!
Red Hook, you daft twit!
Nobody calls me daft. Uh-oh. What's up with you, Blakk? You got bad allergies or something? You're all bloated and puffy.
The energy elemental. Where is it?
That's just a stupid legend, like the burning world or odorless plumbing.
Tell me where it is.
What do I look like, a mind reader?
No, but I am.
Oh, hey! Quit messing with my noodle box, you snoop!
He's speaking the truth. The only thing that's going on in that daft brain is a recipe for hot sauce and some plans to watch a
terrible movie.
Terrible? Max Jackson's 2,000 Furious Punches is the best flopping movie ever made!
What movie do you like? Kisses from a hover bug?
We're wasting time here. We must hurry to the next elemental and hope that we figure out where this energy slug is en route.
We're running in circles. What if you're wrong about the next one, too? What if the Shane gang finds the energy elemental before us?
If I can't find it, they won't either. Their intel can't possibly be as good as mine. Once we have the others, and we will, the energy elemental will be easy to find.
Fine. We'll play it your way, Slug. For now. But for you, we get to play my way.
I'm just saying, because of Junjie, we were that close to losing the Earth Elemental.
It's not his fault or anything. He's just too used to being a solo slinger.
Okay, gang. We have the coordinates. We're heading for Quiet Lawn Cavern.
Good. Maybe Red Hook can help me with this thing.
Oh, what is that?
Well, I noticed the Earth Elemental gives off a unique energy signature. So I'm thinking, if the others have similar properties, I might be able to calibrate our blasters to pick up on it. Maybe. Whoa, easy, guys. I'm just scanning. Yeah, see? Something's wrong. I keep reading 2 elementals in Eli's backpack.
I would try reversing the polarity if I were you.
Yeah, I tried that. I don't know. Probably the batteries. I'll charge it as we ride.
All right, we're moving out.
Ugh, how do they keep beating us to the punch?
They must have trashed the cavern to find the energy elemental. We're too late.
Perhaps not. None of our slugs that are related to the energy elemental have been ghouled. Are the batteries recharged?
Ugh, 2 signatures. But why? We've only got the Earth Elemental.
We can worry about that later. There are people here who need help.
Huh?
Red Hook!
I think he's hurt bad, bro.
Blakk stormed in with a dark bane, looking for an energy elemental. Trashed the place when he didn't find it. We've got a real pressure cooker here.
Hang on, Red Hook. We're gonna get you out of there. Hurry! Get this off of him!
Once again, it seems I owe a Shane all that I have. But I'm afraid I won't have the chance to repay you.
I think it is too late.
Not for Doc. You can do this. I know you can.
Forever pronto, eh? Come on, am I right?
That is quite a slug.
He's a healer. A guardian one at that.
No, I have seen healers before. That is something special.
Whoa, wait a minute. I thought this thing wasn't working because it was reading 2 elementals in your pack. And look, The other one it was reading was Doc. What if?
Doc is the energy elemental?
This is where you got him. The Hula Gang probably found him here before you two dueled.
Not to rush things, but I am sure the cavern will be safe in Red Hook's capable hands. Hook. But there is still one elemental we have not accounted for.
The fire elemental. We gotta hurry. Let's move! Upright cavern. According to Dad's hologram, the fire elemental should be at the top.
What? There is no way our mechas can make it up there!
No, but I know what can. Jetpacks.
Which we do not have. Eli and I will use Burpee and Juju to retrieve the fire elemental.
Wow. You're pretty good at that, Junjay.
Well, I have been flying my Infernus since I was 5.
Really? I sorta just figured it out.
Whoa, whoa. You're gonna fly up there without us, bro? You're really gonna choose him over us?
Us? Aren't the 5 of us? Us?
It's not that Junjay's not talented, or even nice.
But then again, Twist seemed very nice when he joined us. You know, at first.
This isn't anything like that. Sure, we had some growing pains, but we need Junjay. I'm sure of it. As much as we need each other.
Well, I guess he chose.
I'd like to see Blakk get here first. After all, it's not like Dark Bane can fly.
Eli, look!
Whoa! We did it! There he is! Hey there! I'm Eli, and this is my friend Burpee. Whoa! Whoa there! Easy, Burpee.
It appears that Dark Bane can fly!
Move! Junjay! Concentrate your fire on the eels, not the riders!
It is no use! There are too many!
Blakk!
I'm sorry. Did I interrupt a family reunion?
No! Burpee! No! Go, go, go! There! We can lose them in the tunnel! Split up!
These jetpacks don't have much juice left.
Losing power!
Thanks for the lift! Good job back there!
Blacks.
Pronto. Have we been here before?
Let's see here. Ah, yes, of course. Accounting for the height from which we fell, and the various twists in the tunnel, I would calculate that we have landed precisely in the neighborhood of...
We're in the jungle cavern.
We're in the jungle cavern.
But it's been ghouled.
Another cavern lost to the ghouled elementals.
This is what's going to happen to all of Slugterra if Blakk and Goon get all 5 elementals.
We will break through the clog in moments. We must escape and protect the elementals we have.
No! We can't keep running, Junjay. Like my dad said, getting the 5 elementals unghouled is the only thing that can save Slugterra. We have to fight them now!
We cannot risk losing the elementals, Eli.
But we have Doc. The energy elemental is the key. One shot. If we can shoot Doc at Black's elementals, we win!
If you miss, the energy elemental will be Black's, and the world as we know it is lost.
Why didn't we just do away with Eli while we had our chance?
He has the last 2 elementals. We need only take them from him, and our plan is complete.
Eliminating Eli gives us the same result. Slugterra would no longer be under the protection of the Shane. We would already be in power.
Let me be clear. Eli stays alive to see our total victory. We do as we agreed.
Here they come! Cover me! I'm gonna try and get a clean shot at Blakk. Almost.
The shot must be perfect. Do not take it if there's any chance of a miss.
Almost. Great shot! Thanks!
Well, I could have done that!
We're trapped!
Stop! Hold your fire. Eli, the battle is over. I know you have the Earth Elemental. You can't win! Give it up!
Hey, great idea! Junjay, load up a phosphoro. Follow my lead. Hey, Blakk! You want the Earth Elemental? Go and get it!
The Earth Elemental! Hurry! We've been tricked! What are you doing?
We've played it your way far too long. It's time to do away with Eli, once and for all.
Slugterra is literally sinking before our eyes. Getting the 5 elementals together is the only way to save it.
Okay, lay it on me, bro.
You and Trixie keep the Goon and the Darkbane occupied. Pronto, you lure Dr. Blakk away from the Darkbane. Junjay, I need you to take him off his eel and keep him still so I can blast him with Doc and cure the remaining elementals. Everyone got it?
Got it!
Why is it always Pronto who is the bait?
Wait a second. Didn't Eli say Blakk has all the elementals?
Doesn't he?
My scanner says the Goon's got one, which means...
Eli's shot isn't gonna work.
Gotta warn Junjay! Cover me!
Okay, Pronto. It's all on you.
Junjay! Huh? Stop Blakk from reaching Eli! Stop Blakk! Trixie! A little help!
No!
Get ready, Junjay! Junjay! That is not the plan! Oh, I am totally squealing to Eli! Ah! Abort! Abort!
It's not Dr. Blakk. Pronto, what's going on?
Junjay's doing his own thing again and ruined the plan! I'm going to get Kurt and Trixie! Ah!
What has he done? This is all wrong.
Very wrong indeed. The healer! You're mine now!
Doc.
Uh-oh!
Eli must have somehow lost the Earth Elemental.
Yes! It's happening! We have 4 of the 5 elementals now, Eli. Slugterra is almost ours.
Eli is in trouble! It was Junjay's fault! He abandoned his post and now...
Relax, Pronto. It was me. I told Junjay to stop Blakk from reaching Eli, because Blakk doesn't have all the elementals.
And I regret to tell you that I lost him. And the elementals.
It's okay, Junjay. You did exactly what the team needed.
Eli was right. We need you, buddy. Come here. Don't leave a teammate hanging.
I sense that you're close. There's no use in hiding.
Who says I'm hiding?
I know you have the energy elemental somewhere, Eli. We scoured Quiet Lawn Cavern looking for it, and it was nowhere to be found.
How did you even know where to look? You somehow hacked into my father's hologram, didn't you?
Hologram? No, you fool. I simply hacked into the real thing.
Dad! Dad! What are you...
He can't hear you. His mind is mine. You remember what that's like, don't you?
Yeah. Well, I prefer not to think about it.
The energy elemental. Hand it over now.
Okay, easy. You want the energy elemental? He's right here! No, Dad! Eli, the elementals.
Not so fast. Turn your elementals over, Eli.
Dad! Stop it! This was not a plan!
The plan has changed. If you and I can see eye to eye, then perhaps we can see mind to mind.
Guys!
Hey! Burpy's back!
Yes!
Glad you are safe, Juju.
Eli, is this?
Can't be.
So, who's the hobo?
Dad! Are you okay?
Dad?
It is!
Hello, old friend. I'm fine. But Eli, the future of Slugterra is at stake. You must... I know! Quickly, fill me in. We've got 3 elementals, the goons got 2. The good news is, you've got the energy elemental. Say hello, Doc. Well, come on then. We can't waste time. We can catch him by surprise. You heard him. Come on!
It's no use. You are mine now.
You can't!
Now, let's finish this. Regroup! Keep your eyes peeled. They can't have gone far.
We're too late!
We've got to try the same thing as before. Lure him into the line of fire so I can shoot him with Doc. And this time around, we've got 2 Shanes. Right, Dad? Let's do it.
Will Shane just said, let's do it.
So here's what we need to do. Ready? Ready!
Get them!
Split up. You can take position at the other side of the sinkhole.
It seems I've spent so much time in your mind, Will Shane, that I can anticipate your moves.
We'll see.
What?
Now, Eli! Great shot, Eli. Thanks, Dad. Did we get them all?
All 5. But to save Slugterra and reverse the damage, we need to sling them simultaneously. I've met you before. It's Pinto, right?
Pinto? Pinto is my identical twin brother.
Brother? I'd rather let you shrivel and writhe, but we have a job to do. Let's do this! Take the shot, Blakk! Shoot! Shoot!
Eli!
Stop! No!
No! No! Dad! No, no! Dad!
Eli, no! You must save Slugterra now, while there is still time.
No! I have to save him!
Set aside your emotions. Do not fail this world as I did mine. Please, Eli. It's what your father would want you to do. It is your duty.
Load him up. The Shane gang just saved Slugterra. And now, the 5 of us? Are gonna save my dad.